Cancer, what's going on? What's going on, Cancers? So here we are, mid-month July. We are about to have a new moon in Cancer. Yeah, I'm gonna use these cards for you guys. Cancers, I'm a Cancer rising. I've been feeling in my feelings about everything. And for some reason, Cancer, I'm being told to tell you, you can't get ahead that way. Can't get ahead that way. Beautiful new beginnings coming up, Cancer. I feel it. All right. Talk to me. Talk to me about my Cancers. Didn't I just say you can't get ahead that way, being all in your feelings? That's why the Hermit came up reverse. It's time to get out of your shell, Cancer. Break out of that, hiding from the world mentality. You can't do that forever. It's unhealthy. People want to help you. Yeah, like, you don't have to work as hard as you've been working and fight as hard as you've been fighting. People want to help you, Cancer. You just don't even know it because you're like closing yourself off from the world and not saying what you need. And then also, it's like, when you go within, you get in your head and you get in your feelings, and you don't go within in that good way. If you were going within in that good way, Cancer, then you would be experiencing vast manifestation and, really seeing your dreams coming into reality. But your Magician came in reverse. So it's like, right now, Cancer, you're kind of forgetting your power. You're forgetting your strengths. You're forgetting your capabilities to create anything from nothing. Are you with a partner, Cancer, who's helping you financially? Or you're helping, or yeah, you could be helping them financially. Yeah, it's time for you to tap into this Knight of Wands energy. And you're a water sign, Cancer, but it's like, it's time for somebody to almost like light a fire in you and remind you who you are. Wands don't just represent fire signs. They represent passion, creativity, adventure. It's time for you to rediscover this light inside of you, this master manifester, this magician here. Let me go back to this Lover's card though. Wait a minute, I kind of went past that really fast because maybe you're not in a situation where you're helping someone financially. But you could very well be in a situation where, I want to say, like, you need to, you're allowing your feelings and your emotions and the feeling of being whisked away and the feeling of just having a lover. You're allowing all of those feelings to just kind of take you over and overcome you and carry you away. And that's not good because you're like so focused on the idea of love and romance that you're falling off your wagon in terms of manifesting the things that you really truly desire in your life outside of love. So that's why Temper showed up. You need to temper yourself, balance out those emotions, Cancer, because y'all can be either way too deep into the darkness, or you're the complete opposite, where you get like, you can be extremely carried away by those positive emotions. Just temper yourself. Balance, temperance, balance. The Knight of Wands came up because you got too much water going on right now, and basically the Knight of Wands came up to like put some fire in it. Light that fire in you. You need some fire. You really, like, we're having a new moon in Cancer. Cancers are really whisked away in their emotional worlds right now. If you're feeling like, you might be feeling like you're fighting alone. All of this stuff is coming at you. This person got issues. This person, mama need help, and this bill and this payment and whatever it is. Like, you're feeling like you're just fighting alone. But you've been standing your ground. You've been standing up straight. If that's not you, then this could also mean I don't know why I'm feeling a lot of communications coming at you. And it could either be that, nope, I know what it is. Remember when I told you to get out of your shell, Cancer? These are all of the people who've been trying to communicate with you, coming at you, texting, calling, and you are kind of being too proud to beg. Because this person, he's, you know, very, very strong and courageous and valiant. You could say that, but sometimes it's like, okay, you can't go it alone forever. So that just turns into pride at some point, where you don't, you know, you like, oh, I can do this alone. But it's like, no, you can't. You need help. Get out of your shell. Accept the help that wants to come in. Ooh. Leo's got the Ace of Swords, but it was in reverse. You guys got it in the upright. So that's a beautiful thing. First thing that I feel with this, allow the universe to fight on your behalf. Let go and let God. Which goes back to this too. Like I said, you don't have to go at it alone. Surrender. Surrender, and you will be surprised. You will be surprised at the divine intervention when you finally surrender. You don't have to be so tough, because that's, you know, that's really what it is. You go into that shell because it's tough, and it's like it'll protect you. But it's okay to be soft and surrender. That doesn't make you weak. That doesn't make you weak, Cancer, by surrendering and admitting that you need help. Yeah, because Cancer, you really got the keys within yourself. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. You just haven't discovered it. Or if you feel like you don't have the keys, the universe will move on your behalf in a way that you wasn't expecting, to basically open this door for you, since you felt like you didn't have the keys, you know? A lot of swords, Cancer. 3 swords cards. 4 swords in reverse is, if you ask me, it truly feels a lot like the Hermit. It feels a lot like the Hermit. The 4 of Swords in reverse is saying basically like, wake up, get out of your shell. Because this is rest. When it's upright, it's like needing rest. It's getting rest. But in reverse, it's like, okay, wake up. You've been sleeping long enough. You've been in your shell long enough, my Cancer friends. First of all, I hate this card because it's super creepy. But someone wants to help you. Like, someone has been waiting for you to ask for help. And you might have been thinking they don't want to offer help, but maybe they have been waiting for you to ask for help. That's what I get, Cancer. I'm going to move this to the side because I'm running out of table space. What's the final message for Cancer for the mid-month, July? Yeah, the King of Cups, if it was upright, he would have a hold on his emotions. He would have a hold, get a grip, basically, is what I'm hearing. Like, this person in the upright has a hold over themselves emotionally. They're emotionally stable and emotionally strong. You came in the reverse as the King of Cups, so I'm feeling like get a grip. Get a grip on your emotions, Cancer. Don't let them carry you away. Oh, both of these. The Six of Cups and the Six of Coins in reverse. So whatever this is that you've been dwelling on emotionally, it has to do with, how things used to be. I feel like you're in some sort of situation where you're there because you remember how good it used to feel. But for some reason, Cancer, I'm feeling like telling you it might have felt great before, but that's not what it is now. So don't settle for crumbs, Cancer. Don't settle for crumbs because you remember what steak used to taste like. You know what I'm saying? You deserve this steak, and you're not getting a steak right now. So don't just sit there reminiscing about what the steak used to taste like. Go for the steak. Don't settle for crumbs. This is somebody giving you, little just bits and pieces. Like, you want the whole shebang. You want the whole shebang. You deserve the whole shebang. I feel like throwing out one more card for you, Cancer. If you ask me, this is just confirmation that you need to get out of your shell because you haven't been able to really live and experience. You haven't had a good night out in a while, with your good girlfriends, your best buddies. Like, yeah, you need a night out. You need a night out. And when you start balancing your emotions, you will see that it feels good, yeah, to have those emotional highs, but it's even more enjoyable when they're balanced. 3 represents balance to completion. Like, I think of a triangle and how stable and sturdy it is, in the pyramid form, rather. Balance your emotions. Take the highs when they come, and know that soon another high will come, but don't just dwell and reminisce on those highs that came before. You do need a night out, though. It's all about balance. I get balance. Now, people usually equate balance with the number 2, but I equate balance with the number 3 as well because, like I said, 3 represents that triangle. And it's just like it's perfectly balanced on either side. Then it comes to a point, But on either side, it's stable. So, balance, firm foundations, getting out of your shell, Cancer. Getting out of your shell. Letting go and letting God. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for you. I thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon with your August monthlies.